Both. Depends who's doing it. Mm-hmm. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get the broadcast started shortly. Thank you for joining us. This is Hagga Basin News, your news across the Dune. We're going to be getting to some news, headlines across the DD, and try to get back into the streaming a little bit for the sake of news across the Dune. The news. It's news coming at you. Look out. Those papers, when they swirl at the screen and they smack you in the face, it's no joke. That hurts. Better hope I have none of those for you tonight. Just checking some things before we get started. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hello, welcome to Hagga Basin News. This has been Mandrake reporting live from the front line of the deep desert, and we are here today. It's been a little bit of a dead zone for reporting. There's been a lot of controversy going on down in the DD, so we've been trying to get our feet back about us here at Hagga Basin News. Let's start tonight with looking at the Landsrad, as it did take in... Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. The thing. Right, okay. Landsrad. Okay, so... Bingo. At least 2 columns there for Atreides across the board. That one ended kind of early, kind of swept it out from underneath the Harkonnen side this cycle. And the Harkonnens are still running with their victory from last week. And, you know, we'll kind of see how that plays out through the desert. You can see the top scores there on the left. It's coming out of Landsrad. We'll see how that goes next week. But we're here to report the news, and we're gonna do news, and that's what we do. We do news because that's what we do. We're gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it for you now. Question is, I don't know, should I be doing the news as Morgan Fremen or not? Yep, high Colodex. So, here we go. I guess what we could do to start it off is talk about some headlines lately in the deep desert. So we did a couple stories, and I'm gonna kind of read from you those stories now. So the first segment here is called let's get a better angle for this, right? Like maybe right around. Nope. I guess we're gonna do the same angle. Okay, a little wider. There you go. All right, so that angle. That sounds good. Okay. Atreides Alliance or fascist gankers? After D6 Day, there was a short period of peace and prosperity in the deep desert. Spice harvesting and production reached an all-time high across guilds and houses. Plastanium production was flourishing, allowing solo farmers and guilds alike to build up their resources. But good things never last long. The Monasteros Atreides Discord channel was once a collective alliance of Atreides guilds who banded together. Originally formed by Montoya and Jesus H. Christopher, their goals were clear and their rules were even clearer. To protect one another from grief or threats during spice harvesting and other farming operations in the deep desert. Coordinated, or one guild in particular, the Prophets of... led by Kaleidoscope, formerly known as, or also known as Cal, and logistically coordinated by Atreides, quickly took over the entire leadership and moderation of the Monasteros Atreides Discord server, rendering it a one-sided dictatorship. That could have been it. Rendering it a one-sided dictatorship. Whenever a guild louder would voice their complaints or issues according to the rules of engagement which the channel supposedly abided by and upheld, the guild was met with false representation from an Éowyn, the PR manager and maker of excuses for POD. A conflict of interest, to say the least. POD was constantly accused and proven to be in violation of the third rule in the channel. That rule is positively ID targets before engaging. The outliers obviously exceptions to this would be the outliers obviously a Harkonnen base, Thopters, and players, meaning that if you are, say, in neutral styled armor, you cannot violate those rules, otherwise you'd be punished. So no punishment took place when we proved our case. These are the rules posted here in our Discord. If anybody wants to check this out, we do have it on the article itself. Continuing the article, more Harkonnen than a Harkonnen. That is what many who fallen victim state regarding Kaleidoscope and POD. Most experience the same issue. Kaleidoscope and other POI members simply camping in loot chest areas and dungeons and killing explorers, offering no opportunity to identify. Furthermore, most of the victims are Atreides that were equipped in neutral or Atreides liveries, all non-Harkonnen. We here at HBN had a group fall victim to this tactic, and when we approached the Monasteros Atreides regarding the issue with facts and evidence of POI's violation of their own rules of engagement, we were falsely represented by Éowyn and subsequently banned for pushing the facts. So as POD, POI, whatever you want to call them, continues their reign of terror due to being bloodthirsty and bored with limited end-game content, they have declared kill-on-site orders for all of HBN. While we simply are a neutral news-gathering guild, they have killed our farmers and downed many of our ornithopters without any chance to appeal. This terror must stop. The only hope to restore any semblance of balance is to rise and fight. Lone Crow and Max Enrage of Fighting Atreides Duo were victim to POI, but when the opportunity presented itself, they led the way by downing a POD carrier during a window of opportunity. A heroic and tactical move requiring much skill, which was celebrated throughout the deep desert. Thus, a revolution brews. Stay tuned as this situation develops. There is no visible resolution in sight. Move the camera over here. Right? Okay. Right here. Okay. Free plastanium. Here at HBN, I was able to refine 1,000 plastanium with zero risk in just 3 trips around the circuit, allowing me to practically fill my buggy. Each trip with a fairly balanced amount of titanium and strontium. In total, these trips took around an hour and a half, rendering a far more pleasant and less stressful solo farming adventure. So try it out, and be sure to review some of the extensive patch notes in the Dune Awakening news from Dune Awakening section of the HBN server. Friendly farming out there, have fun. Yeah, change the angle. Let's go. Let's like do this one, right? Okay. Very good. Oh, wait. Right. Okay, right there. Good. All right. Monasteros Alliance boots Kaleidoscope. The latest news of today and the headline of today's news. In the interest, this is quote, in the interest of preventing too much relationship damage, please understand that we are opening our target to anyone found at or near spice fields. This is in response to the bad update, making PvP more convenient for PvEers. That is a quote, statement made by Kaleidoscope towards his own guild and the Alliance earlier today. And following this rather aggressive message from Kaleidoscope, leader of Prophets of Dicurus, Cal has been removed from the Alliance Discord, and the rest of Prophets of Dicurus has been placed on probation. Quote, that's what winning looks like, gentlemen, end quote, responds Lone Crow regarding the developments. Indeed a small victory, but one that appears to be expected throughout the ranks of Prophets of Dicurus. While Cal and his group of authoritarian griefers has been removed from the Alliance, this effectively separates the balance of power, removing the militarized PvP branch from the Monasteros Alliance. So, what does that mean moving forward? Cal and Prophets of Dicurus will surely not stop their unrelenting thirst for blood and spice. POD has had a monopoly on Ringmouse and both Stravidium and Titanium Islands for weeks now. With Prophets of Dicurus military-industrial complex sitting on massive amounts of surplus, the Alliance will have to bring some means of regulation back to the table in order to preserve the purpose of their own existence. These are the facts. I'm trying to just report the facts here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Hagga Basin News. Vin Mandrake reporting. Let's throw it over to Morgan Fremen.
What? Yeah. And what the hell do you want me to talk about? I'm impartial. I just read poetry. Who is this standing in my chair? Who is this? Where do we interview? Who is this? Speak up in voice chat. Speak up in proximity so I can hear you. Are you one of ours? Are you a spy? What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. He could be a spy. Could end up being a spy. He looks kind of like an Imperial Guard in Star Wars. I don't understand what's going on here. I'm too old for this. You should be in the... Alright.
I am definitely a spy.
That is Harakan. Okay. Yep. We got a spy here. Nope. Yep, now I see it. Okay. Alright. You want to sit in the house chair? You can sit in the house chair. Go ahead. Why don't you interview me? Let's try that out. Go on. We're ready. Take the sheaf. Come back. Sit down. Interview it. Take the responsibility. Damn it, take the mic away. I want to stand on the soapbox and have a voice while the soapbox tells me what to do. Very good. Okay, yes. Alright, soapbox, tell me what to do. Thanks. Very good. I can't see what you're typing, so you're gonna have to talk. We're live. Okay, well, I'm here with Neos Harakan, and he's the commander, the aerial commander for Hagga Basin News. The camera's a little difficult to deal with, yes, I know. Anyway, aerial commander of Hagga Basin News, how have things been for the past week? Dealing with the kill on site orders.
What you're saying is like 20 seconds delayed for me because I'm watching the stream, but I can't hear you in game, sir.
Oh, maybe I should do this then. Maybe I should do that because then you can hear me, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I reckon, how has been the past week being the aerial commander of Hagga Basin News? Stressful?
It's stressful in its own, inferior way you can put it. I mean, can you never be equipped with minimal MK5, MK6 opters with rockets, boosters, and just mainly getting them equipped with like the right, power packs and shields. And I mean, it's not as stressful as you'd think, but it's just resource costly and whatever for the guild.
Everything is resource costly out here, I swear to God. I can't. Sometimes I finish something and it's like, you need copper. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I gotta go back and get copper now after all this garbage. So that's today, that's always looming over us. But are you happy with how things have been going this last week and your comments on that?
Definitely. I personally have not been out into the DD that much. I've definitely been abusing the fact that we do have plastinium on Aero now, getting plenty of that refined. And yeah, this past week it's just been mostly MK5 resource gathering just for backups, just in case we need them. But yeah, this past week has definitely been more laid back, but definitely getting more prepared for if anything happens.
Yes, it's been quite a difficult task trying to limit ourselves, but with the appearance of tier 6 nodes in the Aero, it has made things a little bit easier. I will say so myself. Now, earlier I was trying to ask, why don't you interview me? That might be fun. Try it out. What do you think?
I'm moving for it.
I'm not a narcissist or anything.
Let's try it.
I'm not a narcissist or anything. I just want to be interviewed by somebody.
Oh, I trust it for the roleplay purposes.
Indeed. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, Vin Mandrake or Morgan Freeman, I should address you.
Fremen,
what are your
Fremen.
thoughts on...
It's Morgan Fremen.
Morgan Fremen.
Yes,
Morgan
thank you.
Fremen. I'm used
Thank
to the actor.
Mm.
My apologies.
I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
Right.
What is your personal opinion on the fact that medium spice fields are now possible in B-row, C-row of the deep desert, but very rare to see them?
I think it sucks. It's not enough. We need ring mouse everywhere. I think we need ring mouse in A-row.
That would be a lot more plausible than having to go out all the way out into the PvP zone just for spice.
Yep.
But definitely.
The more resources, the merrier,
Maybe get
I
some.
say.
You are not wrong there. Maybe get some ring mouths and Hagga.
Listen, I'm an entrepreneur, and let me put it to you this way. If I had a milkshake and you had a milkshake, and I had a straw that could go all the way over to your milkshake, I would suck it up. I'd suck it dry. I'd suck that milkshake. Because my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And they're always like, it's better than yours. And they tell me that they could teach me, but they'd have to charge, and I don't have the Solari or the spice to deal with that, so I learn how to build my own straw and suck your milkshake from here.
Must add great song reference, by the way. But yes, I mean, to have that entrepreneur mindset, especially in a game like this where it is ran by, or well, used to be ran by mostly plastinium, spice, and Solari, but now the only guild controllable resources is spice and mostly Solari, now that the plastinium is in Aero. Nobody can really control that.
Right, bring me all your spice is what I say. Bring me the spice, and everything will be nice. That's our company slogan here. Bring us the spice, and everything's nice. So,
spice is life.
Spice is life, and yeah. So, well, that was a pretty good interview. I have about that. I need a glass of water. Probably, at this point, yep. Looking like that time.
Maybe a lot of whiskey.
Oh, there's a cameraman carrying a suspicious object, not really looking like a camera. We could, if we were Blackwater, we would totally mistake that for a frickin' RPG. Okay.
I have the boom mic.
Well, we're hoping to cover some news tonight. I'm trying to get us into a, there's some things going on in the DE chat there. I'm trying to get us oriented around some things because I don't want to let griefers dictate when or when not when. We are not live here at HBN. As you can see, we have a little bit of a news studio and a news desk and a little interview area which we just used. So, you know, we'll go ahead and open it up to anybody who wishes to participate in any kind of interview. We can ask you about your dog, be asking about your cat, ask about your muad'Dib, you know, your haircut. I like good haircuts. Hey, I got a joke. I've said this one 1,000 times on stream, courtesy of Keon, but here it is, ready? Writer of this joke, Keon, ready? Here it is. What's a Harkonnen's favorite haircut? It's a fade. Get it? Because fade Rafa.
Very laughable, sir.
Thank you. I love that you always give me compliments, Harrigan. I love that. And for you, wait, because I gotta do the thing. For you, I did not. 'Cause I've been living. I'm sorry. That was, the soundboard got a little bit messed up on me, but we fixed it. That is, wow, that's very interesting happening in the D. Then you PvP'd and if my wife gets beat, Plenty, sir, thank you. Interesting comment by
Kaleidoscope, if you ask me.
Yeah, interesting comment.
I think it's normal, very normal.
Do you remember the days when we would log in and we would see the DD chat and it was actually like funny and laughable and there was like good comedy going down?
Before it was very intellectual jokes and now it's, yo mama.
Yes, your mama, you know, here's some spaghetti. That kind of thing. It's kind of boring and toxic now. But well, we make our own antics here at HBN, like this one. Wait, I didn't do it. Like this one, right?
Yes.
Munching around. Okay, we do a little bit of munching around. I don't like the fact the cape has been fixed on this library, because I liked it when it was just a suit. Now I feel like Bizarro Superman.
Breaking news, Hagga Basin News hires monkeys for their guild. Mort 11.
I almost thought you were actually reading that out of the DD chat for a minute, and it made me excited. They
would not be wrong.
Well, I don't know, everybody's on tonight. It's a good Friday night. We've been struggling to survive here, so that basically comes up for the news segment of the broadcast for now. We're gonna go ahead and open up the DD to whatever may happen. Stay safe out there. Remember, these guys are out for blood, and everybody is basically out there to protect themselves at this point. There's no way to know if they're going to attack you for farming. They're targeting spice fields, any ring mouse, which probably extends to any kind of tier 6 islands. So be cautious out there. Make sure you plan ahead. Know that the DD is a place of PvP. It is a place of where all the bad ganking happens. So it's on you. If you go out there, it's on you. It's on you, and you gotta stay safe. So we highly recommend you stay safe out there. And with that said, this is Morgan Fremen reporting for Hagga Basin News. Back to you in the studio. Okay. Is that it? Did I get it? Did we do it? Did we do it live? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. It seems that the news segment is over. So,
I'm gonna let Vin take over again, the vessel. So here we are. I don't know. Let me try to. I think I just gotta make sure that my Discord comms are on here. I'm gonna go ahead and mute my in-game. And we're gonna hop over. The stream should still be able to hear me. We're gonna hop over to just the Discord. Uh-oh. Look at that. Yeah, my, so, ladies and gentlemen, I bugged out and my game crashed. So we could be getting attacked live. We're gonna go ahead and throw it back to the bumper. Stand by. Experiencing some interesting technical difficulties with a little bit of a game crash. We're launching back in. Don't worry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back with you shortly for updates. Your news across the Dune. Deep Desert Frontline action tonight. Look at that 3D title. Guess how much pointless friggin' time I spent on that. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'm here in comms. Sorry about all that. Little confusing there for a minute. Coming back in now. All right, cool. Yeah, so all Discord comms, nobody can hear you. I can hear you in our IFB, and the audience can hear me. Yes. Yep. You should. Well, I don't care if they know. Yeah. Ooh, stream snipers, you can't hear what we're talking about. Blah, blah, blah. Eat it. Friggin' eat it. Oh, you thought that was it? No, I got this thing on a loop for standby for so long. I could do the whole 2 hours like this. Okay, we're coming back. Here it comes now. Here it comes. It's coming. It's all references to action verbs. It's action verbs. Deal with it. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, oh, you just missed it. It was just my head floating there for a minute. And once again, as we can see, I've spawned in and my shig wire is on the floor. I don't know what this is all about. It's crazy. It's friggin' crazy. All right, so how much does it weigh? Well, enjoy my shig wire claw. That's so weird. It's so weird. All right, well, I'm gonna change some things real quick here. My thing, but yeah, I guess we haven't done any kind of like refining lately, so we just started picking it up. I guess we could go do a run somewhere. You guys want to go do a run? We take a little risk. All right, we could do. Let me look here. Did anybody see any like large spice blooms out there? No? Okay. So
I have none.
all right, so in that case, what we could do is we could go do. Yeah. Let's do that. We need that. We need a lot of that. You guys want to do, here, I'll type it in the room. All right. Okay, so we're gonna go do a little harvesting with the buggy. Yes, indeed. Who's in here? That's Camel. Okay. Camel's ready to go. You got fuel? You're fueled up? Okay. All right. Perfect. And Lockjaw, then can you do, can you fly cover for us? All right. Bro, let's remember that, like, if anything happens, that we just want to preserve our shit. So. Yep. So. All right, here we go. Let me just check the condition. And you know what? I'm going to take a real quick, break before we hop up to get anything done that I might need to get done before we have like 45 minutes straight of flying in this freaking hunk. So I'll be right back. Okay, cool. Wiley's here. All right, cool. Everybody's ready to go. Let me know. Camel, are you back? Not yet. Okay. 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 I'm going to gear up for this. I think Camel was gonna do it. Yeah. Oh, wait. Well, we can't do fives. So I think Hurakan should do his own party with cover. So you and Coyote. And then the harvesters will be in their own party. Okay. So Lockjaw should be in your party as well. So it'll just be me and Camel and then you guys. So just remember that, like, if somebody jumps on our carrier crawler, do not rocket it. What we will do is we will land and combat them if we, I guess, can. I mean, because you don't want to, yeah. Not when it's carrying something. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Right. That will work. Right. So the plan is to try to get you in the buggy dropped. And sort of like, I guess, if we get attacked, sacrifice what load that we have. Jettison it, and basically try to fight it off. Okay. Alright, well that's what we're gonna plan on. Got all my stuff. Fuck. I'm scared. I guess maybe I should. Yeah. You gotta leave this party to go join Hurakan. You should join his party. Mm-hmm. But just remember, you guys can all hit the carrier crawler now, so if they jump on us, don't shoot rockets at us. I know, I was thinking maybe we should have one in here, but... we're gonna do, today, because of our situation, we're gonna run, maybe not, yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Good call. Okay. There's the colors. Okay. Nice. Yeah, let me just take care of a few things. Before we get started here. Cool. Okay. Just... All right. Let's, what's wrong? Okay, I have some fuel. I need, like, more fuel. Yeah, okay, I gotta drop some things real quick and then we're out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's just the obvious fact. So, okay, so we're gonna get, let me just get some fuel. Extra fuel. Okay. Yeah, do you need rockets? Anybody? There's some extra, but I can provide a few more. Do you need some? Okay. How about Huracan? Okay. Yeah, drop something. Like, I would put it in the covered hangar where everybody gets their fuel from. And drop it in that chest. Well, this is this. You could drop it in. Yeah, you could drop it in there. Those normally have like fuel and wire in them, but that's fine. Okay. Copy that. A copy that. It's a good idea. Good idea. Okay, let's see. Do I have... Is this everything that I want on me? And I have ammo. I need to change something out real quick. What? What are we talking about? Through the circuit? Yeah, and like if you have a circuit assigned and it fills up, they don't drop out, it just stops manufacturing. Oh yeah. Gotcha. Okay. I gotta change this. See, this is the problem with the streamer mode, is I need to map things out. Alright, well, I'm just gonna map it out then. Up here, haven't been there yet. Alright, nope, that's the one. On the hotbar. But what I don't have is fucking ammunition for it. Just in case. Or my missile launcher. No, I have some. I just didn't put it in my inventory. Okay. Okay. All right. Guys ready? All right, here we go. You know where we're heading, right? We're gonna go to Stravidium Island. Yep. That's it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, or the laser. Passenger laser. Oop, a little high. Go down. Sorry. Right there at the cap. Okay, altitude capped. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see if we can, read in the chat here. Yep. Yeah, do it. Okay, so thank you everybody for the support in chat. Sorry, I've been paying attention a little bit to the operations. Yeah, we just decided in order to make some, you know, entertaining streams, we need to take a little bit of a risk. So we're just gonna take this thing out there, see what happens. We haven't done any good refining all week. Been very slim pickings. So now we're going to head out there and see what we can get. Or see if some griefer guilds may try to mess with us. Which is a possibility. And we're gonna, you know, do our best. But just gotta get back to farming. It's been too long. The guild has taken some hits. So we're, okay. Interesting message from Cal there. So he's out here, we know that. We gotta be careful of that. Nice, good job, guys. He spelled Becky weird. Yes, he did. Spells a lot of things weird. I fall victim to it too. I can't blame people. You type fast. Fingers kind of get mixed up. Yeah, is that a large off over there? Yeah, is that H5 maybe? Might be. Yeah. Yes. Somebody should go check it out. We'll try to hit this island real quick and then maybe we'll go for that. Good job, guys. All right. Yeah, large have the, well, mediums have the mushroom cloud too, but the larges last longer. To answer your question, Castrol. I'm sure you know that. I think it's just to, like, you know, the mushroom cloud thing, I think it's just like a bigger signal to the DD that, like, hey, ring mouth. Like that one, yeah, that one's a medium, absolutely, and it had the mushroom. So, but I think the mushrooms on the larges last longer too. Yeah. Friday, Friday. Yeah, you're right. Kestrel is right. The mediums did not used to have mushrooms, but suddenly somewhere along the way they did. So it is hard to kind of just have to know the, and I don't really this cycle, but you just kind of have to know by heart sort of the direction the ring mouths are. Okay, here we go. We're in PvP zone. Because remember, they said they're targeting anything. Okay. Harkus have been pretty friendly at this point. So just remember, anybody opens fire on us, fire back. But I ain't stopping come hell or high water. Not this time. Now, ain't hell or high water. Yep. Me too. So, we'll, like I said, we'll just play cautious. Any kind of, No, just trust me. I think we're good. No, it's already there. It's already there. Yeah, they know. So we just have to play it cautious. I need to make sure that's there. Okay. All right, so that, I believe, I haven't been to it yet, but I think that's Strav Island, right? In front of us. It looks like I-3's going up. Potentially, yeah. All right, so we got some spice we can go for, too. Copy. Keep an eye. All right, Camel, I'm gonna drop you. You ready? All right. Here you go. Yeah, I'll move you around as much as I can. Yes? It should be Mark 6. Is it Mark 5? Check. Hang on. Is it a Mark 5? Oh my god. Alright, well how about this? Let's go back, let's get the crawler, and let's do a fucking spice run. I'll pick you up. I can't believe I did that. I thought I put a Mark 6 on it. God dang it. Alright guys, if you heard us, yeah, we gotta go back real quick. We're just gonna swap out and go to the ring mouth. Bamboozled. I did. I can't believe... Oh my god, you did get bamboozled. That sucks. I'm sorry. I must have grabbed the wrong one and just fuck... Because I did it like it really early in the morning thinking, alright, we're gonna go get some tomorrow. It's alright, I wanted spice more anyway. It's alright, we're just flying around the map, just trolling around, no big deal here. God damn it. Well, really though, I mean, we did want to check the ring mouth, so we saw. We got I3 up. A couple mediums we can sniff up on the way, if we're on the way back. Fuck. All right, so I gotta build a Mark 6 for that. I'll do that later. But I had one, and I... I have, you know what though? What we can do, what's that? Right, we could just take that out. Let's take that. It's just, well, actually, I don't want to take that. Let me no, what I can do is, I know where the Mark 6 ray is. If I fucked it up, I know exactly where it is. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go back. I'm gonna run to Hagga really quick, just get the Mark 6 out here, and then we're gonna go do a spice run. But we're gonna find out right now. I think it's PvP. Yeah, it's PvP. Colodex, I love watching you all as a group. We love working as a group. The chat. I'm going to YouTube and Twitch, so that was in YouTube. Yes, sir. That was a YouTube chat. All right. We did have tails, though. All right. It's okay, we're just playing hard to get. That is also a good strategy. It's just tough to get the rockets out from the wings, you know what I mean? Missiles. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna change it up. Well, we'll change it up and we'll go for some spice. And let me just get that Mark 6 out here at the very least so we have it. Stupid mess up on my part. Sorry, guys. You could just take the Mark 6 ray off of the one that we have at the base and, like, we'll fix that later. Want to just do that? Let's just take the Mark 6 off of the buggy that we have. Because this one has Mark 5 parts, and I'd rather, like, if something goes down... You know what I mean? But the ray is important. That'll be faster doing it that way. Is that a... Yeah, that looks like a medium. Could be, but I think it was too close. it is much faster. I haven't gotten too much of a chance to fly the carrier, and it is a lot faster. Just in cruising like this. Thruster's going straight. Hell yeah. I thought those were people stalking us at high altitude the other day. That's fine. All good, dude. Right. That's funny. Okay. You can always, while we switch out the buggy ray, you can go to the main menu and come back and it'll be gone. Okay. Yeah, but we still want to swap them so we can do a quick pickup. Copy. Wow, I went through a half a fuel cell and a little bit of another one. So let me just grab a little bit of extra fuel to make up for that. Yeah, just in case. Ooh. Nice. So yeah, we'll swap out that ray. Go get the other Mark 6 later and take this one out to PvP. Alright, so... Okay, so everybody's back. Okay. Crawler time. Ready? Grabbing the Yep. Let me know when. I'll pick you up. Hop in that passenger seat. We're all good. Alright, so we're gonna go... Let's go check. We're gonna check F9. And then we'll move up around the border. Because it may have gone off, but I don't think it did. We're just gonna pass it by while we go check the other ones. Let me just make a post real quick. Sorry, stand by everybody, stand by. I'm gonna go up to 750. Okay. All right. can use a crawler like any storage. Just can't pick up any storage with the vacuum, just spice. All right. Yeah, the fuel cells. Solo, I'm looking at that. The fuel cells, you have to carry so many fuel cells in this thing for long trips. Alright, that might be the ring mouth going off. Yeah, I have all my fuel, basically all my planetologist stuff for resource gathering and fuel efficiency and vehicle maintenance is all maxed out. Oh, look here, Cal's coming with a, he's gonna insult me right now in the chat, watch. Anyway, go ahead, sorry. That's okay. I mean, based on what we're facing, I should have things respec'd in a different way, but I don't. I'm more oriented around the farming. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Nice formation, guys. Looks sick. Oh. Yeah, let's grab it, get some warm up in. And then we'll head to the ring mouse. Yeah. Barrel roll. Nice trick. Okay. Can we identify what it is? Yeah, Kestra, you're dead on. I'll turn my headlight on. That's gonna be POI. Yep. Oh, that's a Harko. Don't shoot him. Don't shoot him. That's probably one of our guys. Yeah, those might be POI. They might be some of our own. So we'll let it fly for now. Nobody's shooting at us. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to the ring mouth over here on, what is it? F9. Yeah. It's from their compacting. We're being on the spice. Oh, that's sad. Muad'Dib fell off the carrier. That's an achievement, by the way, shooting a Muad'Dib. This one, I'm seeing a little... I think I see some purple. Maybe, maybe not. No, maybe not. Just the shaders. Yeah. Just the shaders. We'll get a little closer. Yeah. Okay, so now we go to I-9. Yep. Yep, everybody's good? Okay. Good call out. Good call out. We'll get one. One's gotta be active, I know it is. Yeah, we're gonna go straight from here to I-3 because we'll see H5 on the way. Interesting things going down in the chat. Talking about buttholes. Getting back to the classics, I guess. Throwing it back. Okay.
Sector weather alert. A
From the
large
east.
sandstorm is
Okay.
approaching.
Yeah, we're gonna need to go over here. We're heading over to this island straight to the northwest. Yep. It's coming right at us. All right, seek shelter. Everybody seek shelter. Yep, right here. You're gonna go right here. Okay. Okay, my icon's working this time. So let's see, does this give us... Nope, unsheltered. Shit. This is all like unsheltered. It's not gonna work. Fuck. Okay. I tried pinching the wall.
Sector weather alert. A large
Yeah,
sandstorm is approaching.
We're gonna head... Fuck. There's like nothing good around here. Shit, we gotta go down. I'm just gonna repair it. I see, yep. Okay. Okay. Well... We're definitely unsheltered, but it's here, so I'm just gonna repair... as it goes. Well, it seems actually sheltered. It could have been bugged again now on the wings. Check. It doesn't seem to be taking damage. Okay, so we're good. Yep. pick you up. Okay, where the fuck is the closer? These me not behind me. Oh, right. Okay, I see you. That little one over there. Damn, I thought I dropped you off the big island. I got all mixed up there. I think we had barely just got it in there in time. Okay. Northbound. Not one of us. We could be getting to our right. Okay, yeah, let's take whatever's left of that, I guess. Let's just get started. And, okay, G9. All right, here we go. Sorry? Oh, you try not to, yeah. You can go a little bit faster, like it's fine. And of course, you could do the vacuum back and forth, so it's up to you. But on the big ones, what we could do is do a circle going out and just go full speed. Don't worry about picking it up all. Yeah, I mean, you know, could end up coming out with some spice on this here. I'll take you back. Oh, I'll just flip you around. Yeah, I gotcha. Yes. Yep, I've been thinking about how Cal got banned from the Alliance, and I'm like, I don't know if that's gonna really do anything other than make them target everybody. Do 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 do. Yeah, I-1's up. Yeah. Has been for a little while. Camel, you have repair wire, right? Okay. F6 is about to go up. Wait, F6 is nothing, so it's a medium. Alright, let's head to I-9 and then to the left. Is there? Oh yeah, I see it. Let's go grab that too. little bounce, a little bouncy bounce, no big deal. Yeah. No griefing here. Yes, if you are in vulture mode. North. No. Well, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Oh, I mean, no, not all the time, but sometimes it'll just, like, it's kind of weird. Like, it'll appear and it just won't be it's, like, subtle, you know? Well, no worm then. Alright. Let's go get it. Let's head up and go to a ring mouth. We're gonna check I-9, but let's take the edge. Yeah, we're gonna hit that on the way. We're just trying to get like some pre-spice cap, you know what I mean? Whoopsies. Is it? It's okay, because we're just going to head straight up to I-9 and go to I-3. Oh, that looks like POI again. So let's just fly past and let them mind their own business. Yep. It's POI. Bit, but there's other things happening too on messages, so so we're just gonna do this and go to I-9, check it, probably inactive, hit over to I-3. Hopefully Big Boy didn't get it, but if he even does, I think one of those IROs will be popping again shortly. Oops, I went a little bit too far to the right. Let's just peek over, or to the left, I mean. Peek over this way. Okay, there it is. Looks empty. Yeah, grab it, do it, hit it. If it's active. I mean, I'm all for getting the points. Okay, yeah. Nothing here. Okay, so well, we're heading to the west, and we're gonna check H5 and end at I3. Okay. Come on, spice. Give me some spice. There was one. I think it got bugged and they removed it. Because I had it, now I can't find it. So they just fixed the bug. Yeah. Interesting. Yep. Prophets of Dickerus are out there, and they are stalking us. They know we're out here because they've been at those nodes, so they're talking. So be ready for a fight. If they come, we just try to bail. Yeah, I don't think so either. Alright, so hang on, let me see where we are. So we want to see right here, and then, okay. They keep going off, or like right where we came from. But we didn't see. Okay. Okay, I see it. Yeah, that one looks pretty plentiful, so let's grab what we can. Alright. Outside or inside? Where do you want me to start? For the... Okay. That's right, we'll just grab as much of this as we can and go to I3 and continue the harvesting. Copy. Yeah, the Becky thing was, I think Phoenix and Bad Decisions coined that a while back. Okay, here we go. All right, grabbing what we can. Yeah, it looks consistent. Speed, very good. Yeah, a little tense. Looking at chat. Everything's pretty quiet. A little nervous, but I think we're good. Are they? What is this? This is I5, H6. Okay. Pretty quiet. Thank goodness. Surprised no more ring mouse are blown. Thought we would have had one more by now. I wish I had more details on what the Alliance banned Cal for. Was it just that statement, you know? Yeah. Seeing what I can get out of it, but... bad decisions. He hosted the first death race across the DD. Fuel consumption's pretty good. Just doing the whole medium spice farming thing, moving on to hopefully one of the ring mouse pretty soon here. So we can get some more consistent spice. Yep. It has been kind of slow this week in terms of spice blows from what I understand. Yeah, exactly. All right. Pretty happy with this so far. We're getting spice. What's that? Oh. The bird strikes freak me. Like, they look like... Yeah. Ugh. How much capacity are you at, Camel? Okay. And grab it. Okay, let's go to that ring mouth while it's still up. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so we got some spice. Okay, so 3 is next. We're almost there. Maybe doesn't look active, but yeah. Okay. Hold on, I just want to type one thing. Real quick. All right, here we go. Smalls, probably. Is it? No bubbles? Looks like F1 might be going off. See it? We need to get a ring mount in. Let's see. Can somebody go scout F1? I think that might be F1. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I have to get closer. Oh, okay, yeah. No, we're good. We should hit this. Yeah, we should hit this. We should hit this. Yeah. Yeah, just go fast around the in a circle around this previously picked up spice. Right. Okay. So if we don't fill up, which we should fill up on this, if we don't, then we can hit those on the way out. Got it. Maybe the stream snipers aren't out tonight. Weenie boys. Little weenie boys. I think it's funny how Cal's making like dick jokes now all of a sudden. Because he realized they were popular. Think about that a lot, maybe too much. I guess they're one and the same. I'm not judging, I'm just observing. That's okay. Good for us. Yeah, no. We're good like this. Yeah, I don't see any... It's been really quiet, considering how much chat there is in the DD. It's kind of ominous. Yeah, getting that strap and the frickin' titanium. Harvesting the plastinium and aero. Plastinium. Tomato. Yeah, I think the circle method so far is the best one. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted to post a thing in DD chat, but I've been so quiet for so long. No, it's good. If anything, I will say it. Partially fucking, yeah. No, I more wanna be like, newsflash, Cal got kicked from the fucking Alliance. Yeah. Cal, would you care to comment for the people who are celebrating your, maybe in a minute. I mean, half of me thinks he's afraid. You know? Like, a lot of talk. Yeah, because Crow and, what do you think? Yeah. I just know that there's been a little shake-up with everything going on. And we're just trying to take advantage of that opportunity. No, Kolodex, I did not yet. I didn't realize you had posted them. I've been kind of like bouncing around, but I'll go check them out after tonight, after I'm done. I'll go give him a look-see. Go give him a look-see. He's posting about songs that he made for Dune. Wrote some Dune songs. I wrote a Dune song, so I can understand that. Mine's called Apology to a God. And the chorus is, I am so sorry, Mr. Shai Hulud. I did not mean to be so rude. It's a good song. Yeah, it's a good song. Mm-hmm. It's a good song. Pop song. Mm-hmm. Top 10. It was featured on K-pop. Is it K-pop? No, it's not really K-pop. It's more like just pop. I should make a K-pop song though. Ichiguya Humasiga. Sick. Spies. The spies are coming as we take the spies. With the bleached hair and very soft skin. Very soft skin. Skin that almost looks transparent. You're like, how much fucking moisturizer do you use? And the answer is not enough. All the time. Dude, you know one of the craziest... This is one of the craziest stories I ever heard about first-hand accounts from the atomic bomb testing during the Manhattan Project, and it was when they were testing it in the, I think, the Pacific Ocean. Could have been the Atlantic. I don't remember which side, but they were doing H-bomb tests, and it was like one of the first times they had ships positioned offshore for a submersible H-bomb in the ocean, and they told all the soldiers to sit out on the ship and basically cover their eyes and look down when the blast happened. And some of the soldiers reported that when the blast happened, they could see clearly through their hands. It's fucking wild. Yeah, thinking about that, like, could you imagine that? Like, you close your eyes, but you can't close your eyes? Mm-hmm. That is what it's like to have too much spice. Your eyelids get burned through with purple. Mm-hmm. Ooh, racing along there. You went fast. Are we? Oh, look at that. Wow, okay. Well, let's... Yeah, I didn't see it. All right, so let's, we're gonna run back. And I guess come back out. Keep it up. We could try to do that Strav Island run. I kind of feel like we should get more spice, though. There's all these mediums around, you know? We switched it with the MK6. You get thumb. We really need a reset is what we need. Yeah, do it. I don't know. One, two. I got 2 mediums around. If I do this, try it. Watch. It works. You come out on the tread. Yep. There you go. I can sit still. Just wear the safety harness. It's no big deal. Sure is. Let's go. That's them. They're in black, chasing us. 2 wings down. They're using our colors. H3, we're in G3? Okay. G3 heading south, almost at altitude. No, I see you in. You're still in. Get in the crawler. Make sure you can get in. Tappy. Good job, guys. Yeah, I think they kind of tried to hit and run us. Two of our wings are down. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna slow down. Ready? Tap it. Okay. Did I? Oh, they're trying to bounce me. Yeah, he's trying to take us down. That's Cal. We're Yep. We're heading straight south towards the, Yep. Do you have your ancient way? We are. Yep. I'll try to slow down. I'm slowing down and coming down. Pick you up. Get on. Okay, you good. Fuck yeah, dude. Good job. He's right behind us. He's following you. Yep. I'll slow down. Here you go. Nope, that's, yeah, he's fleeing. He fled to that island. Yeah. Could be him behind us. Okay. Yeah, Colodex, they do bounce off now. It doesn't render the griefing possibility impossible, but it makes it a hell of a lot harder. Someone's in front of us. Who's this? Not course. Yeah, he's gonna try to lasgun us. Oh, okay. It's alright. I'm here. Slow down. Okay. Okay. We're good. We still have 2 wings. Okay. I see you. It's the thing here. I'll slow down. Because we're close to the island. No, it's me and Camo here. He's trying to get on top. It's okay. Alright, yeah, he's coming for you. So get it. Nope. Come back up, hurry. Don't try it anymore, just stay alive. Let's keep going south. Yep. You guys got this. You got this. Stay alive, because we can repair. Remember, better to die on foot than in your thopter. So use the islands to your advantage. If you're going down, don't follow me. Just bail on the island and fight them. And then you pocket your thopter. Make sure that that's safe. E3 heading straight south. Spinning out. Sorry. Okay. Slowing down. Going. Come on. Yeah. Okay. Well, we're in PvE now. So we're gonna drop this off, make repairs. Yeah, they're still following us, so. Which one? Wing rock, I guess. I don't know what else to do. I think I'm moving too much here. We can slow down right here on this little island because we're in PvE. And we can try that. Nice. We can feel free to make your repairs here. We'll drop for now. Alright. They might try to thump us into the ground over here, so... But it's not going to work very well. Little damage. Not much. Did pretty good. You did? I wonder who it was. Hope it was one of the big boys. Nice, okay. It's alright. I just hope it was like Monty or, you know, one of those dudes. Okay. Okay. Alright, everything's repaired. So you ready? I'm gonna take off. I mean, we don't have to worry about it now because we're on our way back, but we'll make the drop and pick something else, and yeah, we'll do that. Sure. Yeah, okay, cool. We are flying the carrier southeast of C3. And Camel is on top of the carrier. I'm hearing it too. I'm hearing it over here. Oh, it's fucking barely holding it together. We just repaired the damn thing. Yeah. Ooh, I'm kind of close to quicksand. Ooh, dangerous. Danger zone. Good job, you guys. They couldn't, they barely... Did you fall? Yep, you fell. Yeah, that's always a problem on the outsides. Make sure he's good. Yep, there, he pulled it out. Okay. Cool. Yep. Alright, so yeah, we gotta note that. It's okay. You have to take it off, and then put it back on, and then you can fix it. I think it's a repair bug. I'm not really positive about that, but yeah. Dude, we actually... Wow. So, hey man, we knew we were going to be taking some hits, but like that actually makes me feel good about A, our ability to defend ourselves, and B, the amount of damage this thing can take. They came from the... I didn't see where they like approached from, but they seemed to be a little north of us when they came in. But they've been, I'm telling you, they've been stalking us for a while. Like, that's who those anonymous, you know. I just kind of wanted to put this thing up to the test and be like, what do we, how much can it withstand? And how much can we take while trying to escape? You know what I mean? So let's just regroup, unload the spice, and try to get some more stuff in while we have the chance, because they don't seem to be strong enough to penetrate our defenses. But yes, some action. Now, when you guys repair, let me know if you need anything. I can't see the base on the map, so I'm just kind of heading... Right. Yeah, okay, so right there. There we go. Yeah, so make your repairs, recover, regroup back at Gill Base. And we'll go try to get some more. It was Bon, it was POI, obviously. They've been stalking us for a while. And yeah, POI attacked us. You know, we were expecting it, but guys held up pretty well. Nobody lost anything, and we just have repairable, you know, damages, so no biggie. Got a full load of spice. Not gonna let POI dictate what we stream and what we don't stream. And I know people really love these runs, so we're just gonna keep at it. Yeah, I heard, oh yeah? Sorry, they're making jokes in chat that you guys can't hear. Good jokes. But, yeah, POI attacked us, Bon. I did hear that, you know, the Alliance actually enforced some rules on Cal, which, you know, kind of, in my opinion, though the moderators were not on our side at the time, they should have been acting on them back when we offered our proof, but is what it is. We're just getting back in the game, hoping the server balances out with these decisions, and yeah, we are gonna keep at it. We're not gonna stop. We're gonna just have fun, do our thing. You know, every time we get a good week, we have to, like, stop doing things in a routine manner and adjust. So we're trying to get back into our routines and get better at being able to defend ourselves against the people that apparently, vocally, in their own words, do not like the new update, and the new update being the anti-griefer mechanisms. So just goes to show you more that they were using these tactics to gain a foothold, such as pushing people down with ornithopters and thumping them in the sand, which they tried to do to us, but just bounced off, which is great. It was great. I loved it. It worked well. So we tested that feature. That anti-griefer feature does work. Anti-griefer feature. Say that 5 times fast. Yeah, you know, I totally appreciate people watching and supporting each other's streams, but it's the whole playing the game and using it as a tactic to attack people that bothers me. The traditional stream sniping tactic is, you know, whatever gets people's rocks off, I guess. You're allowed to do it. I can't say that, but honor. You could stab somebody in the back too, you know, and facing them is another way to face it, so. Hell yeah, good job, guys. All right, we're gonna go out for another one. I feel good about that. How do you guys feel? Woot woot. Let's, yeah, let's make sure you're all repaired up. Yes, terms of service. You can if they're co-owner, but yeah, it is kind of dumb. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't know. They're, you know. But yeah, Phoenix brings up a good point in chat there, that terms of service and what you agree to before you use a service is something that could be put under a magnifying glass and actually some real world action be done about it. So we try to stay very quiet about these things, but that is a valid argument in terms of, is stream sniping ethical? You know, I mean, you got to remember that in the game, if you turn on streamer mode, it just blocks out all the grids, so there is a movement against it. All right, who needs repairs? Can I help? Okay. Yeah, log, that's a bug, so come back, try it again. A bathroom break time, and also, when we get a chance, I'm gonna drop some bodies in there. Because I'm gonna go run the spice right now. That too. I'm holding it until I run the spice. Spice is more important. The spice must flow before the bells. Hell yeah. Good job, guys. Made money, BRB. Phoenix brings up an interesting point here in my chat about stream sniping, which we are going to probably act on a little bit later, FYI. Because yes, I do have evidence of that. My, what a big refiner we have. Yeah, it takes a lot. It took a lot of effort from the guild to make this stuff. Yeah, it's over on the... in the cupboard hangar on the little, like, mezzanine level. There's, with all the fabs, there's a repair station. Okay, camel. Yeah, we have power for everything. Don't worry about it. Shall run. Ooh, some shit went down in the DD chat. Let's... Ooh. Oh, whoops. Good job. See, we knew it. We're gonna do Titanium or Strav Island next. How's that sound, guys? Little island action. Yeah, let me make sure it's got the Mark 6 cut array on top. Okay. That was my bad earlier. My bad, guys. Okay.
Morgan Fremen, I don't know, but that sometimes the frickin' thing tells you things that are not the right things. Which is interesting. Morgan Fremen is trying to lead some harvesting runs for his guild. They've been cut dry. We've been cut dry the past couple of weeks because of the griefing from Buffs of Dickerus and Cal. And Cal just got served. Taha. How do you like it, dude? Complaining about a 3v1? Cal, I got something to say to you if you guys are string sighting and all of the prophets of Dickerus. I don't even know if that came out right with the voice filter, but it's ADD assholes. Enjoy it. Yeah, it's probably sounded really weird, so it's BED, that's what I said. And it probably just got all mixed up because my itch went all crazy. But it's BEP. That's what I was saying. It's BED. But Mike, in the weird, the way people would type it to make it sound sarcastic, where it's like capital, lowercase, that's how I meant to do it. Was trying to vocalize that, but it didn't work out very well. So it's BDD. Alright. So...
let's get this straight. Down with the prophets of Dickerus, for sure. Okay, so everybody's ready. You were able to repair, everybody was able to repair? Okay. Yeah. So... and it's Wiley's still with us, right, guys? Okay. Dude. They did kill Kaleidoscope. They just posted it. Yep. Just doing some updating some things here. Well, Camel and I are in a party for the harvesting. So it should be Hurakan should be the head of your party. Okay. Oh yeah, hold on here. Whoa, boy. Yeah. Okay. This is great. People are celebrating, dude. I'm so excited right now. All right. Let me know when you guys are ready. I'm chilling. I'm gonna go do repairs and fuel. Okay. Nice. Okay, let's do the buggy. If you want to just drive the buggy beneath where the carrier's parked right now, I can pick you up easier. Nice. Thank you, Camel. There we go. Okay, so again, ladies and gentlemen, G5. Strav Island. Let's get down to altitude. There we go. All right, heading out. Stand by, just gotta do the little comms real quick. Okay, so apparently, just an update for everyone. What happened there was we got ambushed while doing a ring mouth and coming back with a full... Okay. With a full carrier. And, as we were on our way back with the full load, we got ambushed by POI, and Kaleidoscope was with them. Hold on. I know, do not. Okay. So... Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna change it up. We're not gonna do this. I'm getting some warnings that are pretty, reliable. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna preserve our carrier and our carrier operations for another night, being that we don't have many of these resources. So we're gonna preserve, we're gonna go back. We're gonna call that a success. We just did 5 loads of fucking spice in the refiner. So that's 1,000 melange. We're going to split that all up. Yeah, I guess you're right, huh? Where is the fucking base? Is it right there? Yeah, it's right there. So we're gonna split that up. There it is, I see it now. We're gonna split that all up, divide it, make our spice, and we're gonna call this a win because we didn't get killed, and it looks like Lone Crow and Max somehow stumbled in on the situation and freaking took out Cal and his boys. 3 Thopters down, 0 losses. So that's basically, oopsies, hello. Okay. Did you land all right? Yeah, okay, there you go. That's why I was stuck on the thing. Okay, so, but that basically sums it up to the resistance 3, POI -3. And that's how it's done. So we're gonna call that a win for the night, and we're gonna, you know, take the victory for the guys that ended up going out there and catching that happen while we defended ourselves valiantly, and we did a fucking great job. Everybody all around, phenomenal job. So I want to congratulate you all on what turned out to actually be, it's a small victory, okay? But there are many more of these small victories to come. And we're gonna keep fighting, and we're gonna keep doing it. And we want to make sure that we, you know, we string out our resources so that we can survive, because this is done. And we did a good job. I'm just reading these chats that are coming to me about what happened out there. And yeah, POI took a big loss. They couldn't fight for shit, just as we all expected. They are not skilled players, as we expected. So we are showing that as a team and as we work together, and I'll speak this in voice chat, as a team and as we work together, we've done such a great job tonight. We have collected and shown people that indeed, you can fight back in the DD. The DD is not something to be afraid of. Bully gangs are not something to be afraid of, and we are capable of defending ourselves against it. So I want to just tell you all, freaking good job all around. Harakin, great job organizing the aerial combat. Lockjaw, great job with cover. Camel, excellent work operating the buggy. And Wiley, thank you so much for the aerial support as well. I'm so glad to see that nobody went down. During the next few days, if anybody needs to to get anything, like if you guys need to repair stuff or you need to recover your losses and you need help with that, please do let me know. That includes some of the people who are watching that may have ended up, you know, taking part in that entire skirmish that went down. But I'm so excited that we actually have something that we can claim as our own, and that's something to be proud of. You guys should be proud of it. Good job out there. Let's keep this up. Good rhythm. Yep. I'll give you all my own round of applause and then offer you, very good, excellent, excellent. And then I'm gonna offer you guys all the gift of my body's moisture. So there's my moisture. And thank you all so much again. And I guess, you know what, we're gonna call it for the stream. That was entertaining enough. We've gone just about, we're a little 10 minutes under where we were gonna end from. So I think we're just gonna end it a little early now. Thank you all, from all of us here at Hagga Basin News, to you. thanks for watching. Thanks for taking part. Thanks for communicating. Thanks for engaging in the chat. Thank you for everything. More to come as we look for balance in this server. That's hanging off of your body. That's so weird. So odd. Oh, that's gonna be it for Hagga Basin News. There you go. Back to you in the studio.